because I didn't immediately turn off. So yeah, I think it's because can you just? It's probably gonna explode on me. What was the birthday date? So I think it's because I didn't turn off the thing, so it didn't. Turn off like the PlayStation fully, and it only went to rest mode. And also, if this would just stop freaking doing that thing, I'd be happy. Delicious. What's your birthday? Freaking Dumbledore. I'm probably gonna dynamite. Blah, 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 blah. I need to pay attention. Stop a dark room, stop a dark room, stop a dark room. Okay, I'm good. So, talking to a freaking camera. That didn't happen. Blop, blop, blop. These mini bagels suck. Plus really do. What's your freaking problem? Yeah. 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 So I'm professional. I have a message.
Oh, how I do enjoy leaving photos.
Buttons.
Oh, how I do enjoy leaving phone messages. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever... Buttons on the wall. Light them up, but not them all. There are 4. Each one found reveals a door. I just came up with that.
So what? Oh, heck yes. Beijo do I ain't what you're about, boy. Holy balls. But still, I got this first. I think it's 5. Yeah, I'm not getting
Doctor, I have a small favor to ask that has nothing to do with work. This is a vacation, after all.
I'm just gonna pretend
Great
that.
job. Not
Like you
that
never
this
said
is a
that
job,
because you're bullying
obviously.
me.
Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
So, she's famous via the best. Leave me later. Oh.
Listen closely. I'm only going to explain
Yes,
this
shut
once. I need to know I can trust you. Send me the pardon, and I will... Thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday.
I can't believe it. They killed her. Get that device open, Agent.
$78. 19. But just like, huh? Can you not? That's it? No. What's bait if you done that? Might as well just do this by now. Yeet. I'm close to me, I shouldn't go blind.
One last thing. Insert that tape into the relay. It will transmit the defector's intel to us.
Screw this up. How do you pause? It's so funny. Cause I got it right in the third. I think my neck hurts, so I'm probably not gonna speak very loud. Yeah. Sorry, I almost fell asleep there, guys. Oh my gosh. I think but I'll do this level and then I'll do more stuff. My nose, so I barely taught Rex kicked. Attack. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just get right into this. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. There we go. Give me my hat first. Cause heck yeah. MS.
Well done. I have a small favor to ask. Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
What was it? Did I press? Well, guess we'll have to figure it out.
Listen closely. I'm only going to explain this once. Oh, thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And
Holy crap.
I can't believe it. They killed her.
That was two, and then there was
Get that device open, Agent.
one. Yeah, that looks about right.
Well done. One last thing. It's perfect. We're receiving the data.
Oh, yeah.
Transmitting it has apparently alerted Zor's assassins to your position. Good for them.
Room.
Ah, the old gun through the mail slot trick. I used to do that at the office when I was an agent.
Yeah, freaky.
I was asked to stop.
I'm not scared of you.
Ah, the old spear through the ceiling trick. Never got a chance to do that one at the office.
I never ate baby locos. These are pretty cool. I can tell. He wants a freaking phone call. It says cabin 4.
it would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impress me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way.
We've received reports of a low-flying aircraft in your area. Pilots these days, don't they know that could be dangerous?
Good night, mate. What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like our little problem has been resolved. We will now continue our journey to the beautiful city of Shimla.
It's just act like that never happened.
It's done. I'm free. I would tell you to come find me someday, but I get the impression you couldn't leave this life behind. So instead, I will just say, Thank you. And goodbye.
I want to be friends. Of course we can't be friends. Yeah.
Trevor.
We can never be friends. Where? My throat hurts. I need some real tea. Mom, can you give me tea, please?
Still additional objectives to complete, I'm sure. Carry on.
I can. Eight bits. Boom. Bam. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Which one was it? This way. She's the boys. Oh yes, never mind. Wait, don't minute. Nope. See you later. Here's for my friend. Me, of course. And this is for my dad. Wish I really had one for the guns, of course. Got it! I don't really have a date, so. Too much. Yeah. That's it. Champagne. Yeah. More acne. When you're fancy, not drunk. So good. When you are drunk. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good baby. Leaving my fire. Sit right there so whenever I need to smoke that. Wait, can I set that out? I don't know, I can't. So, goodness. What's the special dish tonight? Gonna make my food.
This is a commentary bubble. The button you just pressed toggles them on and off. They are now on in all of the puzzles, as well as this room. They contain interesting developer tidbits. For instance, the time frame with the art style we were going for was late 50s, early 60s. You know, the prime spy era. Of course, we needed to fudge the technology here and there. For instance, Zor's retina scanner was conceived of in 1935, but the first working one wasn't until the early 80s. But this button and this radio are period specific. Another thing we wanted to keep in mind was close interactions versus far interactions. Sometimes far interactions can set up a grand scale of things, but really it's the close interactions that work the best in VR. Freezing things and being able to look all around them is really cool. Being up close and personal is more fun in VR. Expect You to Die, you are playing now, is the end result of many, many iterations. This villainous librarian was the antagonist in one of those iterations. And speaking of iterations, we completed many of them with the help from our playtesters. Early in development, we'd have coworkers try prototypes, or even cardboard mock-ups of puzzles. Then we would bring naive players into our offices to playtest the game in white box form. That is, most of the art would be untextured, simple form, mostly cubes. Then later we'd continue almost daily in-house testing, as well as sending the game out to third-party testing facilities. Among other more targeted questions, we'd always ask these 5. What was your favorite or best moment or interaction? What was your least favorite or most frustrating moment? Was there anything you wanted to do but the game didn't support? If you could wave a magic wand and add, remove, or change anything, what would it be? And when did you feel most clever? By tracking these answers, we could focus in on how to make our game as great as possible.
I've been joking. The throat hurts.
No.
Sorry.
Edit. There are no illustrations.
What?
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, as they say.
Yeah, I don't get that. My champagne it. Pocket clean. Let's do friendly stars, because I want some friendly stars, because I like them stars and wit. Not sure. Oh my. I didn't know the commentary bubble stayed on.
You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in...
In I Expect You to Die, we use a surface-based collision audio system. The game uses 4 different types of surfaces, which are hard, soft, glass, and metal. Every object that can be picked up has a normal hitting sound and a heavy hitting sound for each of these surface types. When an object collides with the world, we first determine the type of surface it collided with, and then we use the collision velocity to blend the normal hitting sound and the heavy hitting sound for that surface type.
Yeah, we're back. I'm gonna talk to him. So, let's get that knife. Get the freaking knife. Okay. I would like that cash, but I'm good. My throat. That's so much.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but no ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
No.
Originally, this car puzzle was going to be the 3rd puzzle in the game, with 2 before it also taking place on the plane. The gas was going to be released into the cargo hold during the 2nd puzzle, explaining its presence during the 3rd puzzle. Now it's just part of the dangerous environment that you start in.
Aww. It's boring.
System resetting.
But I love the game. I'm just kidding. It's not really that boring. I mean, I wish we got that story. That would be awesome.
A bit unconventional, but then again, convention never was your strong suit. You'd better drive the car off the plane before something else explodes.
I don't really care. You need to open the window. see what happens. I really want that. Alright, so we don't have any more.
Originally, this car puzzle was going to be the third puzzle in the game, with two before it also take. After blowing the back door open, try creating a net of covered money outside the window. That way you can catch all the items flying out of the back of the plane. Though they are non-interactive items. Sorry, performance reasons. For location, we wanted something that was familiar.
So we were presented with this idea of a button that releases a pile of scorpions. Bonnie and I thought it was hilarious and had a fun time trying to figure out what we could record. We started with some plastic tongs from the studio's kitchen for the claws. We also had a whole bunch of plastic straws that we had cut up into small pieces for another recording session. So I grabbed a handful of those and started bouncing them around in my palms. The result sounded like a bunch of little crunchy bug feet skittering around, so we recorded Bonnie clacking the tongs like castanets while I bounced these little straw pieces around in my palms. We must have looked ridiculous. But mix in a little hissing sound and you've got yourself a pile of scorpions.
The original phone messages were all submitted by fans and a few Shell folks via a voicemail box at Shell Games advertised on our blog. The distortion you hear is real. Anthony Daniels' lines, as Daniel Sands, were added after the creation of the other three puzzles to foreshadow Puzzle 2.
What happened to VR help wanted? I'm not doing it right now. I'm probably gonna do it after this little piece. I got bored of this really quick.
Project, it was a series of interface prototypes to see what would feel good in VR.
Yeah, whatever.
Mostly sitting.
I'll be riding my new whip. Probably gonna do FNAF. VR help wanted now. Alright, wait 1 minute. Throw her. So. I turn on my light so it's light. And when my parents come in, they don't think I'm
dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died in the process. A new record. A few of Zor's call phone messages were from the head of a pharmaceutical company that produces lady shampoo. I hope
One thing that we kept in mind as we were designing puzzles was, can items be used for more than one purpose? For instance, the bottle is fun to play around with. You can pop the cork, release the champagne, have a little moment of celebration, but you can also break the bottle and use the shards of glass to cut the wires on the bomb. Is it the multi-tool or the unitasker? Whenever possible, we go for the multi-tool.
That's cool. Didn't know that. Well, do you want to do FNAF VR help on it? Because I'll start it up right now. Anybody comment yes or no? Everybody who's watching. Or do you want to keep watching this? I'm gonna start up. Whoa! Making some Krabby Patties. Pew! Oh. Oop. Alright, do you want to do it? Up one of your
You have to be careful when you're conducting playtests in VR to make sure that your guests aren't too immersed. We've had a half dozen or so people fall right out of their chairs. They're reaching for things. That's why we put a nice soft rug underneath our playtesting chair to protect both the hardware and people's knees.
Alright, let's do FNAF.